Overwatch community is that everybody seems to be just one bad play away from full tilt. They're one bad play away from completely blaming somebody for everything that's going wrong. And competing. Where did he go? Getting completely salty, completely toxic. You know what I mean? You rarely find people that have a very positive outlook on gameplay. If things are going great, then yeah, people are like, oh yeah, you know, we're doing awesome, yeah, good job. But if things start going to crap, you find that a majority of the community starts blaming certain people. And the first person to be blamed is usually the DPS. If we're not getting kills, it's always, oh, our DPS is crap, or DPS ain't doing anything, we're not getting kills. And that's the problem with this game, is it's very team-based. So, yeah, DPS should be doing damage, but they're not solely responsible for whether or not your team gets kills or not. Like, if I'm not doing my job as Reinhardt, and I'm not protecting the team and doing everything I can, then I don't really expect the DPS to be able to do anything, because the other team's just going to be watching them the whole time. So it's kind of hard to expect them to get kills when you're not doing your job. And it's kind of hard for them to get kills when they're not being healed. You know what I mean? So I feel like the scapegoat is always DPS. It's always, we're not doing good because DPS is doing bad. So I feel like that's the main problem. I think it depends on the new meta. I was talking about it earlier. I think that I think we're gonna see a Tracer Sombra meta, and I think that maybe, oh man, I think we're gonna see Tracer Sombra as the DPS on attack. I think Reaper is gonna be phased out of it as far as that goes. Which might actually reinstitute Winston into the comp for defense. Really depends on the people's playstyle though. If she's as advanced as Tracer is, then you might not see her played as well. It might only be Tracer mains that can really play her well. You never know. And you really don't know yet either, because she's still in PTR. This Sombra is probably not going to be the Sombra that we get on, when she's released. This Zarya's just getting abused, smacking her around. I'll be playing comp tomorrow. That doesn't mean you're not going to see any good gameplay from this though. I feel like I've had some pretty good plays so far. The heroes that I main, the heroes that I'm best at, Reinhardt, Roadhog, Zarya, and Soldier, and then I'm good on Lucio and Zen. I think I'm good on Lucio and Zen. I don't know. Contrary to what I've been reading in the comments of my my other video, we got a lot of haters on my Zen play. But whatever. I feel like everybody has a bad game now and then. I feel like my aim was a little bit off, but other than that, I think I was okay. And that Reaper gameplay, holy crap, man! I know I wasn't having a good game. That was actually, I mained Zarya for probably 2 months straight, and that was my first game back on Reaper, and it just so happened to be the game where this guy was really toxic, and I was like, okay, let's upload this video. This guy was super toxic. It was the Winston main. It was the Understand Me guy. I'm sure you guys saw that video. It's got over 50,000 views on YouTube. And people just keep bashing. Like, I upload the video for the toxicity of the guy, and people keep bashing my Reaper gameplay. Like, they don't know. That was my first game back as Reaper after maining Zarya for 2 months straight. When you main a tank, and then you go back to DPS, you let me know how it goes. It is so different to play. If you actually know, if you know game sense, and you know, what to do as a tank and what to do as a DPS, you let me know how that goes when you main a tank and then you go back to DPS. Because it is a world of difference. And I think it's so funny that people are just bashing my Reaper gameplay when the only reason I uploaded that video was because of the toxic guy. But I thought it was pretty funny. And I thought it was funny that I got to play the game too, and people are still bashing me. This is how much I hate May. That's how much I hate May. Yeah, no, I saw a whole bunch of, like the, Rest in Peace Vine, videos that they did. They're all saying, you know, like how much Vine has changed their life, how much they're gonna miss it. It's really sad, man, because a lot of those guys have a lot of creativity. A lot of people that make videos on Vine have a lot of creativity. I'm sure they got jobs elsewhere already, though, doing something with their creativity. They'll be fine. But it just sucks that that one outlet was taken from them without too much notice, you know what I mean? And it's like some of them said, like they had like 10 videos ready, like 10 videos lined up to be released on Vine, and it was just like, hey, we're shutting down. That's it. It looked like I was DC'd or something. Like everybody was just kind of like slow walking in place. Did anybody else think I DC'd? I was pretty sure. Pretty sure I had a connection issue right there. Do it for the Vine. Do it for the play of the game. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the play of the game. I ain't gonna do it.
G'day, mate. Greetings. They're taking the objective.
So much for that gold hook, buddy.
Victory.
Man. Slumped over like a ton of bricks. Say, within 500 of me. That's all I need. Within 500.
Yosh. Enemy turret destroyed.
Really doesn't matter. I'm 35, 50 something. 35, 56 I think, or whatever it is. So if you're 30, 56, then I'll play with you. For comp. I don't care about quick play. Quick play is a good place to practice, a good place to have fun, a good place to get to know people, get to see how they are as teammates, how they are at playing certain characters. But yeah, if you're within 500, I'm down. I do prefer certain mains because I'm a tank main. So I usually like to team up with a DPS main. A healer main's great, but if we don't have a good DPS on our team, there's only so much we can do as a tank and a healer. You know what I mean?
Peace be upon you. A turret lies in our way. Peace be upon you. Greetings. Experience tranquility.
They ain't killing you, Bach. They ain't killing you, Bach. That Mei is mean, dude. That Mei ain't trying to play. Damn, Venom. See if I can one-shot somebody coming out the door. No, I'll just take Zarya.
There is disquiet in your soul. Peace be upon you.
I am claiming the objective.
No, you do. You may. This May, dude. This May. She doesn't know how to be good. She doesn't know how to be chill. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming some comp. I'm looking to get Grandmaster tomorrow. I am 35, 58, 56, 56. Trying to give myself more credit than I deserve. 35, 56. I'll be going for 4,000 tomorrow, Grandmaster. We'll see how it goes. Grandmaster or bust. I would say I'll be streaming probably 4 o'clock Eastern. 4 o'clock Eastern.
Ayo, drop that shit.